Hello, I'm Gresham Mayor Shane Bemis. This year for the State of the City address, I wanted to try something different. Over the last dozen years, I've stood behind a podium and told you all about the people that are doing great work in our community. This year, I want to take the time and introduce you to them, the people that are actually doing the work in our community. We went to every corner of this city. We talked about parks, streets, homelessness, education. It was an informal conversation in the car, and everybody got to talk a little bit about some of the work they're doing, but more importantly, why they're doing the work that they're doing. We are completely focused on children and families in this community right now, and I think you will see that in all of the conversations of all of the folks that we talk to. I think you'll find that we have true public servants in the city of Gresham with a true heart for public service, and I hope you'll enjoy these conversations. So with that, why don't you join me? Well, here we are cruising around with Lynn Snodgrass, the CEO of the Gresham Area Chamber of Commerce. So thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, I'm delighted.
Always a good time to get together. I love the work that you all do at the Chamber of Commerce, and
Thank you.
It's meaningful and it makes such a difference. I think when I think about the Chamber and its members, you can't almost go to any community event where their members aren't there helping or supporting or volunteering or donating or whatever. And I think
I'm glad you noticed
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
because they do work really hard, not just at their business, but in the community.
Yeah, it's a special group, and it's obviously important. How many you've been executive director for
4 years.
4 years.
Mhm.
Okay. And so tell me a little bit about you. You're from East County.
I
Gresham,
am, yes. We raised our children here. My husband and I have lived here. We own a business here
Yeah.
for 40 some years.
Yeah.
So my roots are deep in the community.
Yeah.
Don't be doing anything.
She is miscellaneous.
So miscellaneous. Okay.
This is Lynn from Lynn County. All right. So how many businesses make up the chamber?
We currently have 525 businesses, more than has ever been a member of the Gresham Area Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
So it's increased about 18% in the 4 years that I've been here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take the credit for it, but we do have a team. The economy is good thanks to you and your council. So we've had significant growth in our chamber.
Yeah. So we're pulling up here to Gresham Vista Industrial Park, which is just about 300 acres of industrial property that the Port of Portland bought a few years back. And we've been working with them to carve out parcels to attract investment and employers. And we're going to stop here and talk with, this is Element 6, as you know.
Right.
$94 million dollar investment into our community. All right, well, let's get out and see what's going on. Huh?
Okay.
All right. So how long has it been under construction?
Realistically, we broke ground in late May, early June timeframe.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many employees do you have on this site during the work?
Right now, I'm a little over 100 people, tradesmen and women out on the project.
Great.
From the front, we call this the west side of the building. This will be the main entrance and everything to the facility. It's going to be absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Everywhere you see just the window mullions or the frames, that's all going to be glass.
Oh. How has the relationship with you, your company, and the city been in terms of permitting or accessibility? What has it been?
I've dealt with jurisdictions of all sorts, right? Large and small, bigger than Gresham, and obviously substantially smaller in Gresham area as well. And the feedback that we've got from the city and their involvement in this project has been top notch.
Wow.
Anything that we need, we get. The inspectors are easy to reach. They're easy to work with.
The CEO of the chamber, Ms. Snodgrass, asked me if we were going to be able to get samples today of any of the diamonds. Is that a possibility?
We
Or
don't have any samples yet. So
I have 8 fingers that are empty.
we're a few months out.
Well, pretty impressive facility, don't you think?
It's not only impressive facility, but the labor, the workers, the management of the whole project was incredible.
A lot of people out here working. They said that most everybody is local. That's great news. Great jobs out here, great investment.
And as you look around the whole 300 acres out here, you see it happening everywhere out here with new facilities coming in. So it's good stuff.
It's uplifting.
Yeah.
Whenever you see a single piece of lumber going to a home or a site someplace, that's improvement, that's prosperity. This is major prosperity. So where are we going now?
We're going downtown Gresham.
Okay.
So we're going to stop in and see what's going on with our small businesses down there. Maybe we'll pop in and talk to a couple people. As young families move here, they're walking down the trail through the park into downtown to get bagels on Saturday morning. They're coming down to get ice cream on Wednesday night. They're just populating the downtown in a way that has as much energy as anywhere you've seen in Northwest Portland or 23rd. You probably didn't know it, but Publishers Clearinghouse is here. You won. You won.
My neighborhood.
Hey, Murph. Hey, Murphy.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, guys.
Good to see you.
So you do buildings that are classically designed, and they can be contemporary or they can be, go back to the, older classical designs. But either way, good design lasts.
Yeah.
So when you get the residential stuff here and the just character that of the neighborhood, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
It's got authenticity,
Yeah.
and maybe that's what people want nowadays.
Hi. I want to introduce you to somebody.
Oh,
This is Mayor Bemis.
How are
This
you?
is Love
we opened last year, August.
in August.
Coming up on a year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
How's
so
it
it's-
been?
Oh, because of the farmers market, that's really bringing traffic.
That's
So it's
good.
increased your traffic because of the market.
That's
Good.
great.
And it's very warm, welcoming the business, local co-business
Yeah.
owners and the people here. It's
They're
Yeah.
pretty loyal and supportive, aren't they?
it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
We really felt it.
Yeah.
It's really different.
That's great. All right, so here we are at Gresham Arts Plaza. So we're bordered by Kelly and Hood on east side of the east and west side of us, and 3rd and 2nd, north and south side. Great plaza in downtown with a beautiful children's fountain. And one of the things that you and I were talking about or have talked about over the years is sort of the things that a Chamber of Commerce does on a daily routine. And one of the things you do is obviously promote the city, but you also help people that are thinking about choosing Gresham as a place to live. Talk to me about that a little bit.
So we get to brag about not just the business environment, but all the parks that we have here. The Nature Park, Hogan Butte Nature Park, the flat with the water here. At any time of the year, you can come and sit and bring your family or go by yourself.
Yeah.
We've got the Japanese garden that's local. So
Yeah.
a lot of amenities
Right.
that we as a chamber
Right.
can advertise to the people that want to relocate here
right.
or businesses that want to come here. Good. I'm Lynn. I don't know if you remember my first name.
I'm Shane.
This is the
nice
mayor.
to see you. Yeah. You keep my wife supplied with books and my kids too. So yeah. Now you've been here about a little over a year,
Just a
right?
little over a
Yeah,
year,
yeah. So how did you pick Gresham and this spot?
Main Street area is I've always wanted to be a place where I'm in a small main street where you feel like you're part of a community, you're part of everything that's happening, and then this area is the perfect area for that. You can't really find this in the big places. Being able to have that book where you own and it is yours, you do not have to change, return it. That can be life changing for a child. And go on an adventure again and again.
Yeah.
This is a store for kids. This is where it's their space. They don't have a lot of places stores that are their space.
Yep, well, it fits right in with what we're seeing in the community, which is young families moving to Gresham and putting down roots, which is awesome. And so I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
Yeah.